Welcome to MWR Life on Air. I'm your host, Melissa Schaffner. In this week's show, we'll visit with Amy Bushatz to talk about Spouse Buzz Live. Tara Goodson, our marketing coordinator, will also be joining us today to discuss the fall wine tasting and other events happening during November. Don't go away. We'll be right back.
The ceremony, the kiss, the moment, the guests, the music, the decorations, the day. If you have a special event coming up, let Joe's Swing Recreational Facility host your big day. Joe's Swing has a fully equipped kitchen, as well as exceptional cuisine provided by Cole Park Commons Eagle Catering. Seating and tables are available for up to 200 people. Plenty of comfortable space for all your decorations and guests. With a state-of-the-art lighting and audio system, your event or party can get started right away with ease. Enjoy your picture-perfect moment set outdoors with a beautiful scenic view of the quarry as a backdrop. Joe's Swing Recreational Facility is located just inside Gate 1 behind Dolan Pool. For more information, please contact Eagle Catering at 270-798-4610. Joe's Swing Recreational Facility, the hidden treasure that caters to soldiers and families.
Welcome back. Spouse Buzz Live is a one-of-a-kind interactive event by military spouses for military spouses. During the event, spouses get the chance to participate in group discussions, network with other military spouses, and they get information from exhibitors. The event will happen at Fort Campbell on November the 2nd, and Amy Bushatz is here to fill us in on the details. Welcome to the show, Amy.
Thank you so much for having me.
Well, first of all, I want you to tell me, what is Spouse Buzz?
Spouse Buzz is military.com's spouse blog. We are a group of military spouses helping other military spouses. So we have the chance to read about different sort of experiences from other military spouses and connect and really live out Spouse Buzz's motto, which is live military, love military, and share the journey.
Okay, so it's really kind of a communication forum.
Right, exactly.
And sharing your ideas and things that you experience and how you cope.
Exactly, and news that you can use and topics that are of great interest to military spouses. For example, we just ran a post about what not to wear to a military ball.
Wow, sounds like a good advice.
Yeah.
All right, so now you're coming to Fort Campbell and it's Spouse Buzz Live. What exactly is that?
Well, first let me tell you what Spouse Buzz Live is not. We know that people's time is extremely valuable and that if they're going to come out, it better be for a good reason. So Spouse Buzz Live is not a lecture, a speech, or a PowerPoint presentation. People, and myself included, just don't have time for that.
You're right.
But we do know from our readers that military spouses love to get together, they love to laugh, they love to communicate, and they love to get great ideas. And so Spouse Buzz Live brings together a group of military spouse rock stars to share great ideas with other military spouses.
So it sounds like there's interaction, like you're not just the audience who's there to watch, but it's participatory.
Absolutely. It is a workshop, not a lecture. Oh, and we also have some really great prizes that we're going to be giving away.
Well, everybody loves prizes. Tell me more about the prizes.
Well, we have at least one iPad. We have a Kindle. We've got a diamond necklace from USAA. We've got gift cards. We've got this great baby carrier called a boba. We've got paparazzi jewelry. We've got Scentsy items. We've got a lot of stuff.
So tell me really, why would spouses want to come to this aside from the great prizes? What kinds of things would motivate them to want to attend?
Well, we are so excited because we are going to be bringing out Miss Vicky of military.com's advice column, Ask Miss Vicky, and she also appears in the Fort Campbell Courier. Her readers and anyone who's ever heard of her know that she is renowned for bringing the smackdown on the he done me wrong crowd, right?
Yeah.
She's going to be presenting at Spouse Buzz Live with JC Eckhart, who is SpouseBuzz.com editor-in-chief and also a well-known military advice columnist and author herself. And they are going to be presenting a workshop we call the Honey Badger of Love. And all I can tell you is that it is both useful and extremely entertaining. We also are going to be bringing Cheryl Ganser of Operation Homefront to Fort Campbell to do a special to Fort Campbell workshop, helping us really rev up for the holiday season and really make that relevant this year, because the holidays can be really hard in military life.
Absolutely. There's some soldiers that have already deployed and some that are preparing to deploy as we go into this holiday season. So that's probably a great time of the year to start thinking about how we're going to handle that holiday season without our soldier.
Absolutely. Spouse Was Live is all about motivation and motivating military spouses. And personally, my husband is getting ready to deploy. He's going to be gone just in time for the holiday season. I have a couple of options. So I can spend the holidays with my in-laws, which frankly does not sound that great. Or I can spend Christmas Day crying into my pillow, which, let's be honest, that's not a good idea either, right? So I'm kind of at a crossroads. And military spouses tell us that the holidays are the hardest time of year, not just for me, but for everybody. And so we are going to have a very special to Fort Campbell workshop where we are bringing in Cheryl Ganser, like I said, of Operation Homefront, and we are going to be doing a special project to make the holidays super relevant for those who attend this.
So you travel with Spouse Was Live to do these events. How did Fort Campbell get so lucky? I mean, I know you mentioned that your husband is a soldier and you're actually stationed here with us.
Right. So we're stationed here at Fort Campbell, and I think Fort Campbell is, so lucky and perfect for any event. It's just my personal bias. But Fort Campbell is a base with a really high op tempo. We know that the spouses here are particularly stressed for that reason. And so we think that Fort Campbell is really the ideal location to bring a group of military spouses together and really bring up the motivation factor.
So if you think about all of these different things that should motivate you to want to come, first of all, it's right before the holidays. Secondly, great prizes. Third, good interaction with fellow spouses who are feeling the things like yourself. And I guess the best of all is that it's free.
It is free. And we are able to do that through our great sponsor, USAA, as well as a bunch of other sponsors. But we at military.com and Spouse Buzz just love to help other spouses. As a spouse myself, I know how important that is and how much an online community and an in-person community can help you connect to other people and really feel like you're not alone in military life.
So tell us one more time now, how would someone go about getting registered or signing up to be part of this event?
Sure. So you can go to spousebuzz.com/SpouseBuzzLive, and there is a really obvious link on that page, and you can just register right there.
So you do need to register in advance.
You do, because we are offering free lunch, and we want to make sure we have enough food for everybody.
More free on top of everything else.
Free on free.
Yeah, goodie bags probably,
Absolutely.
Those kinds of things are always important. What are we going to get? But just the time, the opportunity to engage and interact with people who feel and understand like you do. And this is at the FRC.
Right.
On November the 2nd.
Yes, ma'am.
And what time do we start?
We start at 10 a.m. and we'll be over by 2 p.m.
All right. That sounds great. And will you be there?
I will absolutely be there. I would not miss it for the world. And I'll tell you, I am crossing my fingers and praying to the God that controls the military, because my husband's deployment is coming up really soon, and I'm just hoping it's not that exact day.
Yeah, there you go. Well, we really appreciate you coming here to tell us about this, and also just for your part in bringing this event to Fort Campbell and being something that our spouses will enjoy before the holidays.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for having me.
Thanks, Amy. Stay with us. We'll be right back.